Ever and on we go, never to learn or grow. Pillars of peace estranged. I guess some things never change. We fall again. Step through empty window haze. We fall again. I guess some things never change. Outside, we're beacons of the past on each horizon. Weary feet dread stories in the dust. Heathens heart of steel can crack the diamond. Hope among the ruin and the rust. And ever and on we run. Purest of rains they come. Pillars of peace estranged. I guess some things never change. We fall again. Step through empty window panes. We fall again. I guess some things never change. We fall again. Why do we never change? We fall again.
Welcome back, everybody. I hope your weekend was great. Your Monday was even better, and now we're back again today. Welcome again back to the paradise of death and pestilence. Hope your day has been good, guys. We're gonna get back into the old-fashioned misery simulator, Frostpunk, here in a few minutes. And hey, moving to Pluto, what is going on, man? I hope your day has been good. So yeah. So my weekend was good. Played some great games. Played some BattleTech over the weekend. Of course, I did ESO on Saturday night, and I did some more Frostpunk on Sunday afternoon. We're gonna return to that game. See if we can continue going along the way we were. Pretty good day, huh? Moving to Pluto. No complaints. That's good. So let's get things back going here. We are on day 32 of the first scenario. of Frostpunk, a new home. Of course, there is looks like 2 more scenarios that we'll have to do. A new home is the main story. Then we have the arcs and whatever the hell this one is. All we have to do is just get to the day 20 on each one, and we can go. So let's resume our story here. If you recall.
Camaraderie, adventure,
Ah!
steel on steel. The stuff of legend, right?
Right, boop. Hey, Druck, thanks you for the host, man. It's much appreciated. How's it going? I know you were streaming there earlier. Some Far Cry 4. What number are we on now? If anybody doesn't know,
Camaraderie, adventure, and steel on steel. The stuff of legend, right?
hey, Zimzor, again, thank you for the host, both Zimzor and Druck. Druck playing some Far Cry 5. And we also have Zimzors, who I was watching play some, we're watching them play some World of Warships today. That looks like a very interesting game. Not sure if it's a game for me, but it's free to play, so I might actually check it out. How's it going? How's it going, everybody? That's what I'm afraid of, that everybody's going to be making those poop deck jokes. So Druck has been watching the Football Champions League semifinals. Nice. I'm guessing that football is in like soccer, because Druck's in Romania. Just in case anybody is joining us, my name is Evo. Welcome from our friend streams, Druck and Zimzors. No one has made a single poop deck joke with me. Football isn't soccer yet. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured there, Druck. And Zimzors, I wouldn't expect anything less from you. Yes, my name's Evo. I play mostly a lot of city builders, strategy games. I do stretch out into some MMORPGs and some just plain RPGs as well. Tonight, though, we are continuing our game of Frostpunk. So currently, this is what our city looks like. We have. I gotta select some more research there. So these are all houses around here. We got a couple guard towers. We have a cemetery. We have a couple fighting pits too. So gotta have those fighting pits. And then of course we have the public house. The public house being where you go and drink. Right? Yeah. So this is the good old-fashioned misery simulator. Right now, though, we are looking at these guys are coming back, and they got a ton of stuff for me. They have 124 steel, 47 raw food, and 2 steam cores, and a bunch of wood. These guys are going out to meet these refugees, who are coming in with 42 workers and 28 children. So there's going to be an explosion of people here. And of course, as per usual, we have not yet, we are looking at having a one level drop in temperature, so this will go down to -70, which means that we have lots of coal, but we have to start thinking about making sure that everything's livable. You can see some things are a little chilly, and if they're chilly, we have to switch on some heaters or something, or put some of these steam hubs up. We might put some. Might have to start putting in some of the bunk houses, instead of houses. But we might also, what we'll do is, I'm thinking, is we'll call a couple emergency shifts on the steel works over there. Let's take a look at our research. Where's the steel works? Okay, so the only thing we can do is just get the steam steel works. extract iron ore from deep deposits and process it quicker, delivering up to 70 steel per standard workday. That was 40 steel per standard. I don't think you have any other place to put steelworks because they need like a vein of iron or something. Yeah, I think we're shut out of luck there. The other thing is, once these guys get back in a little over a day, we should have a bunch more steel as well. Oh. 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 Okay. We'll come down. What is up with my scroll wheel today? And we'll speed it up a little bit while we're at it. But yeah, how's everybody's day going? How were your streams, Zimzors and Druck? That's no food. What's this one? Storage limit reached. What am I... Oh, I know what that is. There's coal piles here that aren't being... there's too many coal piles. So that's taken care of. It was fun. Far Cry 5 is a lot of fun. Yeah, I heard it's a pretty good one. Pretty good one there. I was watching you there earlier, Druck, and it looked a lot like first person Wildlands, from what I could tell. But it does look very interesting. I have to pick it up. What are you playing it on, anyways? Okay, so we're making more coal than we're actually using. Okay. They're both Ubisoft games. Playing on PC. Wow, it looks real good on PC, I can tell you that much, right? Nice and smooth as well on your PC. Also, probably a good point there, Druck. So this is an event. No roof over our heads. Yeah, well, I have 2 days to provide shelter for 66 people, so that'd be 7. I think I could do that. Let's see, can we... How much time is left on that? Bring that up. We have 33 sick people. We do have a couple infirmaries out there, so it's not a huge issue. Not right now, at least. We'll put a 24-hour shifts out there on those two. If you're hungry and you're not eating, that's your own damn fault because there's more than enough food rations. 144 homeless because we decided to redo what this all looks like. Great idea there. And that's when all the refugees started coming in. So people, I think what we're gonna do one here, one here. Those two houses are being built. Ooh, we got more logs that we can put in. So we'll put in some more laws. Let's see what this... Extended shift, child labor, no. Ceremonial funerals, triage. More sacrificing the more severely ill. Hope will fall, but discontent will rise. Let's go back. Back. Go to purpose. Prison. Forceful persuasion. Kind of want to sign New Order in. Hope will never be a problem again. Public execution space will be built. Some public enemies will die. Some people will feel compelled to fight this law. Some of them will die. So let's sign that one in. We're signing in the new order here. This is gonna be fun because I haven't actually seen what this does yet. No idea what this is gonna do. So there will be blood. Sir, the people are rioting in the streets and demanding that you stop this law. They say that the order is about people working together to survive, not one man using people's lives as resources, seizing more power for himself and killing freedom. Roughly a quarter of our people are determined to fight, though the others are silent. New order law will be signed. People will die. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's it. The new order, the night of changes. Dawn breaks and the streets are silent. You've declared our city the bastion of the strongest, toughest, and most obedient people. There's no place for doubts, troublemakers, rebels, reactionaries. Everyone who is a threat to our unity, to our city, under you, as the leader of the new order, has been dealt with. 19 citizens died. Others have rejected their views. Hope will never be a problem again. No one will think in these categories anymore. And moving to Pluto, that should help with the heat. Looking on the bright side, as usual, from moving to Pluto, that should help in the housing shortage. I mean, there's 19 people that gave up their houses, right? So let's see. We gotta fill out. We'll send around. We'll send around a patrol. Sorry about that, guys. So the propaganda center, we'll send around a propaganda bullet in the lower discontent bit. What's this? Execution platform. Sir, an execution platform has been set up by the generator. Whenever you order to be put to use, a public enemy will be executed. This will lower discontent. Great. The wonders of living with allergies, right, guys? So this will lower discontent greatly. I see. How do I use this? Where is it? I need to use this public this thing. That's care house. Those are all people that are sleeping. Maybe it hasn't been built yet? Consumption? No, that's not what I want. So there's a house. Oh, this house was already built. Oh, they're building something over here. Something's happening here. Oh, this is the roll call thing. Every morning they do this whole thing where they get together in the hope to bring them together. I have no use for hope. This is awesome. People are obedient to your every word. Oh, I don't care. Oh, it's getting colder. Another person working there. He's on. Heater is on. Off. You damn right. Praise your damn leader. Or you're a great leader. Hope everybody else heard that. Well, we need another one over here. These are very cold, but they're still operating, so I'm happy. Let's see about putting in a few more houses here. One here, one here. Dropping a street. Just like that. What's everybody up to tonight besides watching me? Which I'm grateful for, by the way. Let's see, that needs some more people. Oh, next set of refugees. Everyone's welcome. We got 105 sick people. Let's see, add another person there. So this needs to be turned on. This needs to be turned on. This needs to be turned on. Needs to be turned on. I'm just going around making sure all the heaters are on that need to be on and filling out workforce. Because people are getting sick, that kind of, a bunch of pansies, right? Probably gonna have to do something other than that. Yeah. -5 weather, +2 building insulation, and +2 heater. Oh, and these guys are waiting again, so do is take them out to the grab them. These guys come in, that'll give me a big boost to steel. I'm gonna build 4 more homes at least. For now, get that going again. Want to drop a steam hub. Drop a steam hub. I'm gonna drop a steam hub there. Drop another steam hub. There. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Those get built. Still haven't actually chosen something else. Food, health, and shelter. Always having trouble with pulling up more steel, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put the steam steel works. Hope that, God, there's like an upgrade button here. Rather than having to dismantle and then put it back. 89.6. So, people. Full. House. Oh, nice. That fits perfectly. 2 in there perfectly. We'll wait until we get another 50 steel here. Slowly. Slowly build this up. 24 hours still over there. Scouts number 2 have returned safely to the city. Is there any place else for them to go? Oh wait, there's still one more place over here. Damaged snowcat. Vehicle wrecked by an explosion. There are parts scattered around it. We'll send them out there. Now, house. What I'm gonna do, no wait, cancel that one. I'm going to build a street straight up here, straight down there, putting a house, well, there. And one there. Be enough for 40 more people. Look at that, we have more steel. Let's I'm gonna hold off on you for a second. I wanna get my steel up so I can get 2 more buildings here. We're gonna build 2 more houses. Put one right here, one right there. Okay, so we got a couple things we gotta do. Cold homes. 16 of the cold homes within 2 days, and then keep them heated for 2 days. I won't address this right now. This over here, interrogation. Sir, we've just finished interrogating a group of suspected subversives, and almost all of them are ready to sign the Pledge of Loyalty. Just one man resists. He says he won't do it. He can't report on his family and friends, and that we have no right to compel people to cooperate. What should we do with him? Should we force him to sign? Imprison him. Hope will fall. That's not a deal anymore. Or using the Pledge of Loyalty will have a slightly lower chance of success. Let him go, but I'm gonna imprison him because hope doesn't matter to me anymore. Because I'm an awesome person. There's the execution place. Look at that. There we go. I think it's time for somebody to be executed. Public enemy will be executed tonight. Discontent is falling. I can only use this once every 2 days. Oh, come on. I want to see somebody die here. That probably was not a great thing to be saying out loud. Shelter promise fulfilled. Yay! Hope rises, doesn't matter. Oh, here we go. What will happen to the enemies of order? I'd never have thought this was one of them with death to the public enemies. What's gonna happen? Oh! 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 Oh, I don't have a crisis on my hands anymore there, Chris Gamble. How's it going, man? How you doing? We have a little bit of a housing issue, but I don't care anymore. Because hope is no longer an issue because people are obedient to me now. So essentially what I've done there, Chris Gamble, I know you've gone to this point in the story. My laws are purpose and adaptation. So I went purpose and order instead of spirituality and faith and that kind of crap. I just signed in a new law called New Order. The New Order, once signed, hope will never be a problem again. A public execution space will be built, but public enemies will die, and some people who will feel compelled to fight the law, some of them will die too. So I had 19 people die right there. Help the whole homelessness thing. But yeah, now I have a place to execute people, and it makes me happy. I'm an amazing dictator. What's going on, Chris? I know that you're still playing this here game. How are you enjoying it? I hope it's still as good as it was. We do need some more hospitals, though. We need a lot more hospitals. What I think we're gonna do, I don't have enough steelworks to shut down. So we'll wait. Yeah, well, mild frostbite. This was awesome that I have this nice little execution platform. I can only do it once every 2 days, but still. Can I send patrol? No. Oh, it's going down to minus 80. That's gonna be a small crisis, but at least I don't have to worry about, hope. I do have extended shifts over there, right? Yeah, 6 to 20. 4 extra hours. Have it for here too, right? You're enjoying this way too much. Maybe moving the Pluto, maybe. Listen, I've got an execution space now moving to Pluto. Don't make me use it. The third wave of refugees. I'm only taking the heat, I think. I think only the healthy ones can enter. I'm okay with just the old. Looms ahead, sir, and we can clearly see what the refugees were running from. The Great Frost is coming. Have to prepare. Our scientists say they can calculate the severity of the storm from observations. They just need a day or two to prepare their instruments and install them in the beacon. Okay? So we'll take... Against the stark white of the snow plateau, something stands out. A thin, dark line. Hard to tell from the distance what's to be found there. Send them out there. Research beacons. Stereoscopic lens. Do I have to do anything for this, or... I gotta research that. Yeah. To know that you should never run for office. Thanks, moving to Pluto. I think I'd be great at that. Look what I'm doing with this town. Like, this town was just a dead generator and a stockpile. Look what I did with it. Just ignore the fact that I have 121 sick people and 90 homeless people. Just ignore that part. Campbell, I don't know if you're still there or not, but what did you end up choosing for your other book of laws here? Did you go with the purpose or did you go with spirituality? I'm only executing people who stand against me. That's all I'm doing. We'll put that house there. That house there. Technology tree, we'll put it. Oh damn, we need 100 steel to do that one. Okay, so hopefully we'll be able to install that, whatever it is, the stereoscopic lens. Like, can we... No, I can only have 2 teams. Oh, no worries, Campbell. No worries. You're driving. Don't take time to talk to me. I don't want to see you get into an accident or anything. It's almost done. Oh, we can send another patrol. Let's get rid of that discontent. That's right. No place to put the coal, so... how much is resource depot? 20 steel. Went order. Yeah, you went the same as me. Wait until you get that new order. I'm gonna save it. That guy's almost there though, so. So we're almost fully stored on coal. We have about 2 days of coal. Fine. That is a sawmill. We're almost full on wood, which is fine. I just need more, like I need these to be running faster. Even the sawmill. Oh, that one just has no resources. We'll just break that one down then. This one here, storage near capacity. It's even gathering probably faster than these 2 over here. Come on. Hey, look, one's at 50. Nice. I'm happy with that. That one's because there's no raw food. No research goal. It's just a matter of just sitting here and waiting at this point. Get through the night, get back to 600, 0600. Bunch of people were just released from the hospital, at least. Anyway, it's on. Yeah. Okay, so we'll put some more houses in on this side, back here. Ghost has reached the ice caverns. We found dying people Manson's refugees told us about. They're sheltering in an ice crevasse. So many red circles. These people are on their last legs, despite taking shelter in ice crevasse. Many of them suffer from heavy frostbite and hypothermia. We can't help them. We can help them still if we act quickly and bring them to our city. They can't stand on their own. Some can hardly speak. You know what? I'm out here looking for resources. I'm gonna let them die. Vulcan. No burrows. Small mounds in the distance. Nothing stirs in the white plain surrounding them. I mean, that might have seemed a little harsh, but you know what? It's gotta happen. At some point, it's gonna happen that I'm not gonna be able to deal with it. So this one here is storage near capacity. Might as well do this. Build a research or a resource. Oh, right there. We'll put more. We'll put that towards wood. The way the that can still operate. I'm not really worried about the coal because it's just gonna get better and better. Yeah, look at that. 40, almost 5,000 coal right now. I think I'm good for coal for now. One thing I do want to check out. One of those there. That one right there. A couple more things built up here for heat. Because heat is the best thing right now. Gray's our great leader. That's right. No, this is still my first playthrough there, Chris. I haven't been playing it off stream because I don't want to burn out on it. But yeah, this is still the first playthrough. What, house? What we'll do is put another house there. Another house there. Ooh, what's this mean? We want to put that to wood. Storage near capacity. Okay, that's fine. Oh, there's somebody waiting for me here. A group of barely alive people hiding in several burrows dug into piles of snow. All these people are deathly ill. It's a wonder that they're still alive. The snow burrows are only a little less freezing than the surrounding icy wasteland. That's a day if we don't. I'm not taking them back to the city because they're all friggin' sick. Frostbite and stuff. Might as well leave them to die. We'll go to the deep hollow at this point. See what looms out there. Ooh, event. A traitor among us. Oh, Captain, one of our engineers is spreading lies about you, accusing you of tyranny. His lectures on history are popular with both workers and engineers. This makes him all the more dangerous. Lock him up. Send the guards to rough him up, or leave him be. We're gonna lock the asshole up. I wonder. Oh, not yet. Just hit day 21. Yeah, you're not too far behind, man. I've been only playing it on stream because, like I said, I don't want to burn out on it. Because if I start up another game, I'm not gonna want to play this game again, except when I'm on stream, right? So that's one of the reasons why I chose to just play this on stream. off stream, I'm doing things like I'm playing BattleTech. I'm playing Surviving Mars again. Things like that. Things that I like, but I don't really need to worry about that kind of stuff. I need steel so I can get this this beacon done. Wait, is there like an upgrade button here, or? Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna dismantle this building. Steam Steelworks. Oh, that's how you upgrade them. It was an event. I let some refugees in, and a whole bunch of them were sick. So yeah. What do you mean no street? You can actually upgrade these. So I didn't even need to bring a lot of these houses down. That sucks. Now I know. So, Gamble, if you're looking to upgrade something, for example, the Steelworks to a Steam Steelworks, instead of dismantling and then rebuilding, take the Steam Steelworks and just put it over it. It'll automatically upgrade it. Might be able to do that with houses as well. I'm not sure. I didn't do it. So now it's up to 7 per hour. We're getting close to New Book of Laws. I wonder if we put 10 in. No, it doesn't matter. So, in order to and we'll put out some propaganda to lower the discontent. There's a tower around here somewhere. I don't have something for that. But we can execute someone. You can build the upgrade over the existing building. So it doesn't have like a button or anything here. But if you go in and just take steel and then put it over like this, it'll turn green, allowing you to upgrade the building. And yes, I'm like, oh my god, I need that. I'm really excited now. I know that. What's this person want? Apathy sets in. Sir, the people you ordered to stay through yet another emergency shift, working very slowly. After so many hours of toil, they become apathetic. They don't see how we can survive the storm, no matter how well we prepare. Force them to work harder. Force them to work harder. I'm working people to death. Should be proud there, Chris Gamble. Working people to death. Lore survivors. No, leave them be. We're gonna go out to Camp Compass first, see if there's anything out there. I have 78 unemployed people as it is. We're gonna have another. I'm so happy I found out about how to upgrade things. I think you can do it to like the houses to bunkhouse, or from tents to bunkhouses to houses too. That would make sense. So happy I know that now. That's why it seems like it's going so damn slow. Runaway child. Sir, a man is here to see you. He says that his daughter ran away from after the news of the storm spread. He wants to borrow a scout sled and go after her. Big girl, but she was always very impulsive, and she scares easily, the man explains. I must find her before she's lost for good. She's all I have. I'm gonna have to stop him. Hope may fall, but no, everybody is obedient. Great, everybody is obedient to me now. So that we have this group out here. Steal, explore, and several huge bags inside the wreck. Will surely find a use for their frozen contents. No covered supplies. 122 steel. Take that. This not very far away, so we'll just go to it right now. Gonna go down 2 levels, so it's gonna go down to -70 and then back up to -60. Book of Laws. Purpose. I think I'm gonna sign a foreman in. Sign the foreman in.
Hear me. New law in the city.
Oh, you need food rations for that. I'm having trouble with that at the moment. Let's check my economy panel here for food. Plus 375 a day. Minus 491. So, we need more raw food. We got the prison. Resources, food. Put a couple more hot houses in. Three. And we need some streets to... That's 3 more hot houses at least. Now we can do the lens. And of course I'm out of steel. I know that. 43 are being treated. 3 are hungry. No, well, good news is we don't have an issue with doesn't look like we have an issue with too many sick anymore. We're all being treated. That's always a good thing.
Wrap up well. The frost is here.
And we're going down to -70, guys. Let's actually also, yes, what's these current hot houses? The longer shifts. Okay, we got to the snow-covered supplies over here. Floor. Shoveling through snow, we discovered several crates full of supplies. No telling what might have been lost here, but who might have lost it. Ooh, 56 food. Take those resources. We'll go to the frozen pond first, and then we'll go to the sawmill, and then back to the city, hopefully. We reached Camp Compass. A small group of scientists is finishing the loading of their supplies. They work efficiently in silence, somewhat dejected. We're mostly helping with the evacuations now, one then tells us. We used to study the Earth's magnetic field, but there are more important things to worry about now, like survival. I'm gonna direct them because I want to stay out here. Ice caves. I'm gonna go to the fortified hut next. I mean, if they show up, that's fun. If not, oh wow. People, house. Okay, so you want to turn the heater on. Move that to the there. Turn it on. Put max people in there. Turn that on. Turn it to that. Max people in. Seriously? Let's do another check. Another one there. Another one there. Not too bad. It's raising at a good amount. Good amount. We also need a new sawmill as well. I think the sawmill. It was the sawmill I chose, right? Sawmill. Put the sawmill right there. Build up all this stuff here. To reach the frozen pond. That was way over here. Explore. Use the waypoint for further exploration. Search hasn't uncovered anything of value, but we may be able to reach some more promising locations from here. Carry on. So we'll end up going to the abandoned sawmill at this point, and then hopefully dropping back towards the city. So we'll turn the heater on. That should give me more than enough there. Click that to that, and max it out. So let's take a look. Processing. 500 a day, 491 per day. Okay, that's cool. We're currently making soup as well. Coal management. Worker requires at least worker. Yeah, those piles. Not what I'm really worrying about right now. Ooh, our coal consumption went up pretty high here. We gained 2,812 per day. Where are these coal piles at? Anyways. There, Max. That's the coal mine with the automaton on it. They're maxed as well. They're maxed. Oh. Man, you are burning coal. I am burning coal. Like, I got all these steam hubs all over the place as well. Trying to heat the city. So, I think we're going to have to get... Fortunately, we have a ton of people that need jobs anyways. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put one of those right there. I'm going to build a gathering post and a gathering post. The nice thing is that I'm almost right at the top there, in regards to like max. Oh, I need more wood as well. More wood. It's minus 70. Yes, it is. Let's see. Let's turn this on as well. Turn that on. Nice. There. That is do that. And then there's the do that. And the thing is that we're riding really close to like maximum to how much we can store for. Like we're almost to 5,000 right. So that might be affecting what's being said there. It might actually be producing a lot more than what it's actually showing. Working on my first temperature crisis. Just had to bump up all my temps. Yeah. In there. There is a little bit more woods there. There's wood there. That one's being done with that one. And there's a little bit more wood there. Right, praise our glorious leader. Emergency shift. Emergency shift. We're gonna deal with the discontent the best way I know how. Is find one of my guard towers. Maybe. Send out a patrol. Beat some people up, you know what I'm gonna do. And get houses sooner than later. Yeah, The houses are nice. Sir, our propaganda center has organized a symbolic burning of the old laws to help everybody let go of the past and turn their hopes towards the future. Fortunately, it got a bit out of hand. People are bringing all kinds of books and mementos and throwing them on the fire. Well, they do need to forget the past. Discontent will fall. Not by as much as I thought. The execution place still working on that, and we're about halfway through there. Stereoscopic lens is coming. Wait, there's somebody waiting for me. The fortified hut, the fence that surrounds the Arctic hut, has been destroyed. Shattered as a pack of wild animals went through it. An ill-fated project. Scientists who built this station designed it to withstand the Arctic climate, but they clearly underestimated the fierce Arctic fauna. The doors and windows have been bashed in by heavy blows, letting inside the cold and snow. Scientific and life support equipment froze and burst, dooming the base and its inhabitants. We'll acquire some useful technology. Generator safety bypass. Let's head to the ice caves. Trying to take in as much as I can right now. Yeah, I always try to get ahead of the next drop in temperature. My best advice at the moment. One of our people died. An execution of public enemy is starting. We'll have to take that in a second here. But let's go take in the execution. I don't know if anybody who's seen it. But here's our execution space. Oh, they're leading him up. Let's slow it down too. Wish I could get closer than this though. Ooh, there he goes. Steamed. Like it's steamed. 35 wood. Another house right there. There is... Okay, that's the center of this little area here. Fit what we can fit in here. Maybe we'll put some more child shelters in as well. So those are for 15 children. And I have 125 children. This is gonna need some friggin' math on this one. 25, whatever. 15. That means I need 9 of them. So I need 4 more childcare houses or whatever. That's a bunch of people. Looks like engineers. 1 generator safety bypass. Bunch of other stuff. Here we go. So we'll max that one out. Max that one out. Max that one out. Just max. I think I'm happy with that the way it is. Book of Laws. Book of Laws. Agitator and Forceful Persuasion. Prison. New ability for the prison. It reduces time prisoners spend in prison. Prisoners may get hurt or killed. Discontent will rise. Back to adaptation here. We'll use. I think what we'll do is do triage. Oh no! Screw that! I'm gonna get prostitutes going here.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
I just signed prostitutes into law. Prostitution is legal. We also have these guys waiting at the abandoned sawmill. Indeed, it is a sawmill. It hasn't been used in a very long time. Everything is covered in ice. Lord, probably there was probably a base here years ago. Now there's nothing left to it but this frozen sawmill. Take those resources. You head to Camp Vulcan. We'll go to the ice caves and then probably out to Camp Meteor here. So, how is this? What I'm gonna do. Put one there. I'm gonna put one there. Take care of the rest of my homeless. Now what we need, child shelters. One. Alright, we can only use one at the moment. Oh, it was 16 hours, that's why. How much to build another... Oh, that was tech. 15 wood and 5 steel. Let's put another... Put another one of those guys in. Well, speed up some of this research. Okay, so they've reached the ice caves. Numerous frozen bodies lie on the cave floor. They must have run out of fuel for their stoves. By the dead bodies, we found many crates filled with papers, a testimony of the extensive research dedicated to fluctuations of the Earth's magnetic field. Too heavy to understand by our scouts and too heavy to bring to the city. Carry on. We'll head out to Camp Meteor next. Hey, if you're too dumb to go and get food, then it's not my problem anymore. We will build another infirmary though. Right there. Okay. Max that out. Get 2 more hours on that. Then we'll turn the heater on for that. There's a care house down here. We'll turn the heater on. And more child shelters. Can't put one there. One over here. Over here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 child shelters. That's enough for 135 children. Lucky I'm even providing this. Benevolent leader. Okay, here we go. Okay, before it gets too far, we're gonna do set up coal comfort. No, let's do the wall drill. Do walls? Oh, that's more wood. Just eat them. Oh, let's do that. Let's. Prepare for the storm. So, sir, the scientists couldn't believe their eyes, but they double and triple checked our calculations. They say the strongest winds of the storm will cause the temperature to plummet beyond anything we've experienced before. Hunting will be impossible. The plants in the hothouses will freeze. Everyone left outside the city will perish, and so will we if we can't heat our homes properly. We have to prepare. Hope falls. Okay? But the thing is, hope doesn't matter to me. Okay, so prepare for the storm. Okay, so survivors. Research power generator upgrade. At least a week's worth of food for each citizen. A total of 2946 food. Holy crap. 2946 food rations. Okay. I already did these. Here, Snow Burrow, Ice Crevasse, Deep Hollow, and the Snow Burrow. Okay. Research Power Upgrade 3. So that's what we'll do first. We'll do upgrade Power Upgrade 3, which is down here. Means that we need to... Oh, man. Boy, I hope this isn't timed. Max that out. That out. That out. What's this person want? Holdover. Sir, acting on a tip from an informant, our guards searched the man's house and found a hidden stash of old books and papers. Did I do something illegal? The man asked. His frightened expression portrays that he knows the answer very well. Those are just my old letters, photos, kids' books, maybe a school book or two. Burn them and punish this man. Okay. Still not there. Still not there. Still not there. Keep that place. So we're gonna need to get some more food. think the outpost will be the last one we do. We'll have to rescue all the survivors. Research the generator and overdrive couplings. Where are the overdrive couplings? Here. Overdrive couplings. And then gather at least a week's worth of food for each citizen. A total of 2946 food rations. Right now, what can we store? Raw food. Food rations, 750. So we need to switch over. We need to put some more more resource depots in play here.
By order of our great leader, work shift is over. March to your quarters.
I'm gonna do 2 of those. There to there. Sick. Max that out. Turn the heater on while I'm at it. Turn the heater on. Turn the heater on. Operative? No. It hasn't brought anything up just yet. Let's throw that. Like that. That out. Okay, so let's also take a look. What my economy looks like here. Food process. We're only getting 10 extra per day, so we actually need to up that by a lot. But we have a ton of raw food here. Maybe what we need, another cookhouse. You know what? Cancel that. Put the cookhouse actually right there. And can we put another hothouse in? Yeah, right there. Another event. Hungry mother. Sir, a woman has come to plead with you. She wants more food rations, but the cooks say that she's already received her allowance. Thank you, Captain, the woman says in a trembling voice. Your men mean well, but they must have made a mistake. I need 2 rations, one for me and one for my sick child, please. I will not bend the rules. Get. We'll have another hanging. Spread some propaganda around. And we'll send a patrol out as well. Lower that discontent. So this will be food rations. As well as this. Food rations being... rations gained or 100 per day. Scouts have reached Camp Vulcan. Explore. We're going to direct the scientists to our city. We're going to the jagged rocks. Let's see, we need... Go. What? And any chance? Also, the other cookhouse, put that one like that too. $333 per day. What am I researching? Sawmill upgrade. I don't care about that anymore. I want the this one. Need 40 wood. Pick that up. And max that out. Minus 60. Nice brisk 90, minus 60 degrees Celsius. Food theft causes riot. Sir, we have investigated discrepancy between the raw food use and the output of the cookhouses. Turns out the cooks are stealing food. People are furious. We caught 2 thieves. Say they want to secure their families before the storm shuts down the food supply. Two people will be executed. Meanwhile, the camp meteor has been found. Search the remains of the camp. Must have been some scientific operation dedicated to research of whatever punched this hole in the ice. The place is now deserted and there's nothing of value to be found here. Scattered convoy and large crater. Go to the large crater first.
Thank our leader for this bright new day. Now march to work.
So, what I want to do, we're gonna switch that one over to there. Switch that one over. Well, there. That should start getting a lot more technology out of that. Need 40 wood. Might as well let it go off. There. Efficiency of all sawmills are up. Need the industrial hot house. Does that mean I get more wood out of this now, or? Oh, I think I do. Very nice. I think it was only 4 before, wasn't it? It was 6. Okay, again, max that out. Max that out. Alright, now we're starting to get somewhere. We have 560 per day and minus 488 per day. We've reached the jagged rocks. Floor. Ruins here. Ruins of the underground base. Reek of sulfur. Must have been warm and sheltered place. But now exploring its depths is dangerous. Exploring the ruins, we found a briefcase signed by Nansen. It seems to contain some interesting blueprints. We'll take that technology. Additional scouts. Nansen Storm Watch. I think we're good for that. Six. 1.25. Yeah, that's perfect. I like that. Okay. And all the steam coming out of here. Beautiful. Love it. Might put another heat zone up here. Looks like the heat zones cover more or less everything, so I think one more up here will do. Oh, what I wanted. Steam hub. I'll put it there. Also, book of laws. See what else there is in adaptation here. Triage, prosthetics, ceremonial funerals. Purpose. I think I'm going to get the agitator. Strategically placed loudspeakers will remind our citizens of the importance of their work and increase their efficiency. So this can go all throughout the area's workplaces.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Build 3 agitators. Order agitators. 10 wood, 10 steel. Yeah, that's more than enough here. The hell do we put them? Oh, they go on the street, that's why. Okay, let's put one right there. Then we'll put another one. Another one. Another one right there. One right there. One right there. Just gonna place them in front of all the workplaces, essentially. Let's let them go at this point. Okay, so we got the industrial hothouses now. I think this is where we... Oh crap. Need wood.
All crews, turn over your tools. The shift is over. Glory to our great leader.
Okay, this is waiting. Explore the large crater. It's hard to judge from the crater size from a distance. Vastness only becomes apparent up close. The camp is empty. The crater is fresh with broken ice around the rim. We searched the camp for clues to the science's fate and found none. Everything is in order, but not perfect order. Looks like they went out to do something and didn't return. Maybe they tried to descend into the crater and got lost in the maze of broken ice, or they got caught by a blizzard, or both. Ah, interesting. So we take the technology, and we're gonna go over to the scattered convoy. Hopefully. What do we got? Boosted scout sleds and generator safety. And then we got additional scouts as well. What's... Oh, research goal. That's a workshop. That's what... do I have the ability to call a 24-hour shift on them? Yes, I do. Other sawmill? Yeah, that's my other sawmill. Oh. Yeah. Discontent is high, I know. First agitators, we're operational. Your encouraging words can reach more people. Hope rises. Not that it matters, because they're all obedient. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Look at that. Food rations gained. Plus 999 a day. Now, food. Industrial house. I only have the one steam core though, that's the problem. We'll have to turn one. One of these. Oh, no steam cores. It'll be rough. Scouts have reached the Storm Watch. Anson Storm Watch. Sturdy building could withstand a severe Arctic winter. It's crammed with sophisticated scientific equipment, yet the camp seems abandoned. And a note left by Nansen and his co-workers. The expected cold is hard to predict. It will be way below any temperature ever recorded on Earth. Gale Force 10. As the jet stream seems to abate on descent. Afterwards, the climate shall start improving slowly. We're moving towards this apocalyptic storm to confirm our predictions. Farewell, and may God protect you. Take some more technology. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. House insulation. Additional scouts. Oh, look at this. They're freezing over because it's coming in. I can't even go there anymore. Oh, gotta go to the East Crevasse. That's too cool. Because the big storm's coming in. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get all the way through. Oh my god. We need to... No, let's take this. Return to the city. I'm going to get him to do the scattered convoy. Okay. How do I recall? This is transport from coal mine. And it's all. Where's coal mine at? Dismantle an outpost. Call back the outpost team and stop further transport. That's what I'm gonna have to do. An execution is starting. Another execution. There it goes. Execution. Oh! 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 There he goes. He's being cooked, boiled. Love it. This. Okay. And Jesus. Two Malgreen drunks. Sir, a dozen or so people got drunk and took to the streets. They were chasing after women, yelling that we should have some fun before the storm kills us all. What should we do with them? Banish them. See ya. See you guys. Glad to have you, but nice to know you, but get out. Upgrade that. Can we? That's 15 wood. Okay, let's put down 2 more of these. That way we can see if we can get this. Barely see what I'm doing. How do I put that right on a road? Right on a road. Why is it? Screw it then. Want a fucking road? I'll give you a fucking road. Okay. Not sure what's gonna happen. Let's. I don't want to get too high on discontent, so that's the. So let's just check. Oh yeah, food rations, 1,008 per day. So we're gonna need. Take a look at the stockpile. That's care house. We are going to need probably a few more resource depot. Need some more resource depots, I think. And this went up. Okay, explore. Inside damaged crawlers, we find several dead bodies. A few of them are torn apart like they were partially eaten by some beasts. Polar bears, we think. We'll never know for sure what happened here, but there's nothing useful for us to salvage from this gruesome place. Carry on. So, with that, we're going to send them to the city. Those are all frozen over, look at that. Frozen pond, all the ones that these guys just explored, already just frozen over. So that's the storm coming in there. Oh, this is getting dicey. Dicey. Balance of care, 3 prisoners, and 17 of them. Do this. Ooh, discontent will fall. That's... Resources. Read is not connected. We can't. Oh, that's 100 so far. Monthly. Anyway, 24 hours on that.
Work is virtue. Praise our great leader.
24 hours on that. Brad, that's discontent pretty high. Not to worry though. We got some things coming down the line that we're able to use to lower. We'll lower it there. So this go max. Max. Yeah, maybe that'll speed things up. Heaters. Come on. Hopefully this storm won't hit before we get everything taken care of here. About 11 hours, 100%. About 3 hours for difference engines. Yeah, feel good to see where this storm is. Yeah, I was just there. Might start just once these guys get back. Start disbanding them. That way they can come back into the workforce. We'll put that on pause for a second. Max that out as well. Okay, survivors reach the city. Sir, a group of survivors has reached our city. They're tired. They need a place to rest, a bite to eat, and perhaps some medical attention. They are ready to lend a hand however they can. See. So, how is our now with those survivors that just came in? We still have a lot of action going on here. Prisoners at large. All the prisoners have been released from one of the prisons. People are scared when they see. I will address that. Something open to prison. That's because I went and I swapped it over. Well, why isn't that? This one needs to be food rations. Okay, now what we need to do is build 2 more of those. Let's see what that brings us up to once we get. Where's my stockpile at? That's it right there. Currently at 2100 food rest. So we're not going to be able to do this. Oh, there is 3 days, 16 hours. 3 days, 16 hours. So technology tree. Let's grab automatic prototyping. Get that going. That way we can get see if we can get this power upgrade and overdrive couplings. So much food. Yes, Chris Gamble. Yes. But I need to put almost 3,000 food rations away. I'm getting real nervous here, guys. I'll be honest. I'm getting real nervous. I don't know if we're going to be able to get all the research done that we need to get done. Okay. We did get house insulation and additional scouts. Put that on pause. I am actually going to... screw it. I'm just going to lay it. I'm going to disband them. Because this storm is coming in, and it's coming in hard. Might pull a couple 24-hour shifts for the research. So that one is going to go to food rations. Might need one more for food rations, though, for the first deep. This one carrying... Oh, this guy's just carrying some tech. I'm really nervous here. More food rations. That's 3,000 that I can hold. That is great, because that's what I need. I need 3,000 food rations right now. We also need 3.5 days left. Max that out again. Max that out. Max. Okay. What's this over here? Huh. Start maxing everything out. We don't actually have a housing issue, so that's not a huge. Let's take a look at my economy again. Let's take a look. Coal. A lot of the steam hubs. Tank. Drinking range. Hopefully that'll bring down our coal usage by a lot. I mean, why is this one up here? Why does he need that much? Doesn't need that much. So that's coal. Generator needs that much. I need... Steam hubs need that much. Heaters need that much. I mean, if this was... Turn on some of these things that one runs all the time because that's the automaton. If I recall correctly, this one. Yeah, so. Yeah, whatever. Almost there. Be able to do some more stuff for discontent, lower discontent soon. So, that's... Just chill out here. No pun intended. This. Okay. Let it go. Hopefully these sick will be taken care of soon. Don't have to put in another. Okay, they've returned. Actually, probably gonna... Let's disband them as well, because... kind of being useless at this point. He's sick and 3 hungry. And like I said, if you're dumb enough to not go feed yourself, nothing I can do to help you. All teams back in the city. Everyone with a mission away from the city is back and safe. It's possible to be safe from the cold coming our way, that is. Okay. We have 3 days and 4 hours left. I guarantee you guys that we'll be able to get through this. See what happens at least by the time we get this out of the way. We got the -70 day coming up in 3 days. Nice, Chris. Nice. I've got another -70 day, then a -80 day, and then the storm, which goes down to -90. -90. Holy shit! It's gonna be crazy. Let's take again. Look at my coal. Coal gain is getting up there at least. 1,000 coal saved up and gonna run overdrive. That's awesome. Probably the best thing at this point. Oh, 10,000 coal. I've always had a problem with coal. I think I'm gonna do another coal thumper here. Put it right. I'm gonna put another coal thumper there. My other coal thumper at? Over here. I'm gonna build another coal thumper. There. Hasn't been an issue yet. Got 3 steam coal thumpers going, 4 gathering stations. Holy shit, man. I've got 3 coal mines. Looks like 2. I just have the normal coal thumpers though. I'm trying to get this here level here so I can get more of my heating stuff like overdrive, the power upgrades. Something over here. Survivors reach the city. Group of survivors has reached our city. They're tired. They'll need a place to eat, rest, whatever, blah, 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 blah. Well, good luck. You too, Chris. You too. Sounds like you got everything under control at the moment, though. If we want to stand any chance of survival, let's take a look. Okay. Wait, what? Facility has been shut down. Oh, because it's middle of the night. Still isn't work time. There we go. Where is... That's my fighting arena. There's my guard station. Still don't have anything there. We'll have another public execution as well. 'Cause I'm that kind of leader. Automatic prototyping researched. Finally. Okay, now we need overdrive couplings. Start that.
Work is virtue. Praise our great leader.
So, put 10 people there. And people there. At this point, I only have 10 more people. Hopefully, we will switch that one over to an extended shift. That one over to an extended shift. There, now we're up above. Great, awesome, I love it. Pole is up above where I want it to be at this, where we're using it at. Might have to get some more, get a little bit more going, but actually put in another gathering post. Right here for now. Oh, actually, no. What's this? Prayers at work. Sir, the people employed this hothouse refused to work today. They intend to spend the entire shift praying. We've been working like madmen, sir, but there's only so much we can do to prepare. Face it, this is the end of the world. Through prayer, we can find the hope for deliverance, whatever happens. Force them to work. I don't have any room for people who aren't working. Start putting people back to work here. It looks like. I mean, hope is not an issue for me right now. As you can probably tell, I don't care about hope anymore. Because everybody is obedient. I only have one person left here. There. Okay. So that's not going to be finished. The survivors portion is not going to be finished. Whole portion. We're working on the food portion. I think we might be able to get it. We only have 2 days left. 2 days and 18 hours left. Turn the patrols around. Okay. So the overdrive couplings have been done. Now all we need is the power upgrade 3. In order to get that, we need power upgrade 2. Of course, Chris Gamble, you gotta always force people to work, right? Especially if it's gonna have no negative impact on you whatsoever. I might be able to get the food here. assuming that I get enough food being made. That's coal, so let's take a look at the food. So that's 1160 per day. See if I have to actually do some more work and figure out. So we're gonna look at 1160 a day of food rations, minus the 521 that we need to spend it there. 639 per day. We have 2 days left. Add that to my current. That gives us 1278. Add that to my current of 2027. 3305. We'll have enough there with food. Right now, we just focus on researching the proper things for the proper eating things. We're not going to get the survivors portion of this quest mission because we already left them behind. But that's fine. That's fine. We can deal. We can deal with this. So that's missing one. Nope, that's not it. That one right there. It's missing one worker. We're also going to take a -1. We're going to go down to -70, which is everything should still work, run fine. Let's also, while we're here, build another resource depot. Right there. Speed it up.
All crews, turn over your tools. The shift is over. Glory to our great leader.
I'll be honest, guys. I'm fucking nervous about this. We'll get that one next. Freaking nervous that we're not going to survive. Okay, let's turn it down to Steam level 2 for now. Because I want to see 3076, 2670. Turn it up. I love your faith in me there, Chris Gamble. Feels good. Not many red bubbles. Okay, so we need more. We're gonna need more coal. I'm hoping what I can do is that once this last one comes in, let's actually just turn it down to Steam level 2 for now. That'll keep it going up. Ooh, and public execution started. Here, we'll zoom in for that. So here's where it is. Oh, there he goes. And now he's dead. I didn't slow it down for you. I mean, the only red bubbles that I have is like no gatherable resources, no raw food at the moment. Like, what else can I do, right? We're going into overnight area. What's this? Fight over supplies. Sir, an argument erupted between some workers last night. Some of them wanted a portion of the resources their facility produces so that they can prepare for the storm. It came to blows, and though nobody was seriously injured, tensions are running high. Keep me updated. Okay, so discontent went up a little bit. That's fine, that's fine. We're good, we're all good. Or if I don't, I just want to make sure that my coal gain can be higher than what I need it to be. I'm thinking that this gets researched. get the that piece of the generator power upgrade, and then we come over here. And we get the steam coal mines. Get the steam coal mines. And hope to God that we can get these in before we have to start using using the generator to its highest extent. Fortunately, I'm running everybody with extended shifts and not 24 hours. That can be steel for now. So people can have something to do. Lots of coal piles there. A little bit of coal pile there. Yeah, I think the steam coal mines would probably be better. I have 3 of them. Two days exactly left. Temperature falls again. We're down to minus 70. Let's see what Frostland looks. Oh, look at that. It's really coming in now, isn't it? Really close. Just looking at that makes me nervous. What's that? A mob storms the stockpiles. A crowd of terrified people have stormed the stockpiles and started plundering our supplies. We managed to fight them off, but they demand wood for heating and reinforce their homes. We need 20... City comes first. That's okay. I will do... Where's my propaganda? Okay, that's okay. Just gotta watch it out.
Our leader calls us to work. Slackers will be severely punished.
Damn right, slackers will be severely punished. Turn the heater on here. Book of laws. Yeah, I don't know if I want to put anything in there just yet. That's lots of hope. Yeah, I'm too close to riding the edge of discontent right now to put any of those laws in. Which sucks, but what can you do, right? Oh, that storm is scaring the hell out of me. Storage limit reached. Come on. Let's take a look at the guard towers. Where are my guard towers? There's one. Oh, that's a house I clicked on. Soon. We can be able to patrol soon. It'd be nice. Dinner time for you. Good luck with the storm. Stay the course and follow the plan. Yes, exactly. You have a great dinner, Chris Gamble. I hope that your city is coming along just fine. And good luck with your city. Let me know how it goes for you. Okay. Once our generator is ready, raise the heat output of the generator. This alone may not be enough. All of our homes and workplaces should be as warm as possible. That cold is coming in, could kill in minutes. Oh, it's got a different skin on it each time too. Okay, so we want to leave it at steam level 2. Let's go over to get steam coal mine. I don't think I have any steam cores. That's the big problem. That requires steam cores? Yeah, it requires 2 steam cores. Actually.
Great fun!
Woo! Ryan the Worst Werewolf, thank you for the bits. It's much appreciated to help keep me warm during the storm. How you doing there? Ryan, I hope it's a good day for you. Abort that. I don't want that because I don't have any steam cores. That's the big problem. Gathering post insulation. Okay, let's do this. How are you enjoying? Did you end up picking up Frostpunk yet, there, Ryan? Let's build another medical post. That's somewheres. Pick that medical post right there. Feeling pretty sick. Aw, that's no good. Hopefully you feel better. Waiting for my vacation week and then I might pick it up. That's probably a good idea, actually. Get a nice vacation. And then pick it up. Be happy. As happy as this misery simulator can get you to. We are getting pretty close to maxing out our... No, I'm having a hard time finding time for battle tech. Yeah. Yeah. Know what you mean. Okay, so there's no gatherable resources. We'll just dismantle that building then. 2 hours for gathering post installation. Well, I hope you are enjoying the streams for Frostpunk so far. Hope you pick it up at some point, because fantastic game. All right, I gotta go find some engineers. Go to that. Pull those engineers out. That out. There. Too cold to work, so we'll turn on some heaters. I already did that. It should be chilly now.
By order of our great leader, work shift is over.
Storage near capacity.
Quarters.
So let's resources. Put a few more resource depots down here. Apparently. Food supply should keep us fed for at least a week. Let's pray the storm subsides before then. Okay, so that's gathering post. Let's get efficient gathering. 15% faster. This. And not resume production requires raw food, and the storage limit was reached. Ooh, storage limit was reached for food. That's not a bad thing, I guess. Put another. Yeah, let's do that. Just like that. So we'll have 2 here. And these are just bad for me right now. Oh, trying to bring that discontent down. Okay, so these survivors are not going to survive, I think. But I think we're in a good place. Can you do a patrol again? Oh, yeah, possibly. Yes, I can. There we go. Guards are done. Can't do propaganda bulletin. Can't do an execution. But we'll go round up the wrongdoers as well while we're at it. That should bring my discontent down a little bit more. I mean, that doesn't help me at all. Could lose some of my people on that one. I'm already low on people as it is. So I think I kind of want this one. I'm going to put that in. Forceful persuasion can be used in prisons. Persuaded convicts will be released from prison. We got a ton of prisons here. Prisoners here. Use that as well. Prison guards will force prisoners into submission. Okay, so we got some. Food rations. Food rations. Coal. And coal. Nice. Yep. Not a place for coal at the moment. Coal balance right now is pretty good. Too bad if I say so myself. Okay, so I got a bunch of people added here. Just go around filling out these guys. Making sure that I got anybody who's you'd be able to keep gathering during the storm. I can't gather food. That's the main problem. That is, of course, a major problem. But, like, I think everything else should be able to keep going. I had to pull them back. There's this storm coming in. You see how these have frozen over. Anybody who's caught outside of the city would have died. So I had to pull the outpost back. So they're now part of my workforce as well. But yeah, things are gonna kick off here in about a day of in-game time. Just hoping that I can get the efficient gathering done. One of our people has died. Sir, the man who wanted to go looking for his daughter. Oh, I said that this person couldn't go looking for his daughter. Oh my god. They're gonna show me what happened to this guy. Oh, I don't... I kind of went off the deep end of Ruthless Dictator. The man who wanted to go looking for his daughter was locked in his house as you ordered. Today, his neighbors found him hanging from the rafters. He left a note saying that that this was the only way he could be with his child. Oh, oh! I caused that. May he rest in peace. Oh my God! I feel so bad now. I feel so bad. Yeah. Like, I really feel bad about that, like, legit. Because one of my decisions. We're going down to minus 80 here, guys. We're going down to minus 80. That is some cold. Yeah, I am a monster. We are a day off. Like, look, this is all that's available that hasn't frozen over at this point. Okay, let's see. Let's say none here, and we'll turn this off. Well, let's turn that heater off. We will max that out. Max that out. Max that out. Can we find any more? This over here. Hey, I actually have people that are unemployed at this point. Hello, Valius. How you doing, man? I hope your day has been good. Your week has started off even better. What's going on, man? Overwatch Season 11 started today. You do your placements yet? Oh, wait. We have 7 people homeless. We're gonna need to put in some more. Let's just fill that space in as well. Not yet. Are you planning on doing it for the next season, or are you taking a season off? Oh my God. Turn that on. That's already on. And it's still not, it's still too cold. People apparently mass freaking out over Bridgeton comp. People mass freak out over the most bullshit stuff anyway, so you probably should get used to it. Armory's fine. That hothouse is off. Airhouse. I don't think we can do much else until we get some insulation on the cookhouses. So how long before this one is up? Eight o'clock now. We only have a day left, so I have to find one of my. There it is. 3 hours for a fishing gathering. We'll run this 3 more hours here. likely do it, but I'm still getting over being sick. Well, oh, you were sick too? How many people are sick at the moment? Jeez. Yeah, right. It is minus 80. Okay, so let's food. Hothouse insulation. We need that. We need you know what? We want the cookhouse insulation. Everyone is kidding. In this case, I don't blame people. Bridges causing and reshaping the meta counter some of the more prevailing tactics people have been using. It's called yeah. While it is reshaping the meta, you have to be ready for that. Oh, I'm giving them soup. I don't have sawdust. Okay, so this one will be done in about 5 hours. Ooh. Holy crap, that is. Okay, so we got the cookhouses back up and running. Let's call in 24-hour shift on one of them. As well, we can't go do that. And do another execution. Followed by another propaganda bulletin. We can't send out another patrol yet. Now we will do a house. For sure, yeah, the issue is that her counter seems to be May, who hasn't seen series play in like 4 seasons. Yeah, there's a certain amount of... Ooh, put that back up. There's a certain amount of adaptation that needs to happen, and people would prefer to bitch rather than adapt.
Glory to our great leader.
Actually, put this on a 24-hour as well. That way we can try and get through this. Jesus. We not have... Put that one there then. Put another one in. Alright, let's see what happens here, guys. Storm is coming in. Execution of a public enemy is starting. Let me put that on pause. We'll zoom in nice and close. Bring it down to there for you. Right here. You see him tied up there? And whoosh! Right, I don't know. Have you ever played Overwatch? I don't think I've ever seen you or heard you talk about it before, so I don't know. Too cold? Yeah, I haven't. No interest really. That's understandable. I think you've seen me play it though, Aaron. Through somebody else's eyes, of course. Hey guys, here we go. We're coming up on the storm. Let's just take a look at Frostland. Look at that. One of our people died, apparently. Also, we have 5 unemployed. Let's put them to work. Here we go. Coming in this storm day. Let's see what happens, guys. You aren't playing with total asshole. It is very true. If you go in with like a bunch of people, it's really fun. Like people you know, if you go in with friends, so much fun. Hey, let's see. It's storm day. What's going on, guys?
Bundle up. It's getting colder.
Minus 90. The storm hits the city. A howling gale bursts upon the city, and the generator creaks and groans under the weight of the wind. Pale faces turn towards rattling windows, trembling lips utter words of prayer. The cold will be brutal. Hunting is impossible. The soil in the hothouses will freeze. We'll have to make do with the food we've stockpiled. There we go. This game could help you get used to the weather. The city must survive. Look at this. Too cold to even go to the medical, have medical facilities up. Child shelter is not even going to be good enough.
Our leader calls us to work. Slackers will be severe.
Survive the storm. So it's essentially just kind of wait out the storm. How long is the storm? Hothouse insulation is researched. Now even warmer. Building is disabled by the storm. Workshop. Cold. Let's see about what can we get to help with this. Heating. Where's the range? Let's get the range upgrades going here. So I'm gonna crank it up to level 4. One. Karmic retribution for asking you to have Nurgle curse my cheating Overwatch opponents. Nurgle gives gifts to everybody there, Velius. You should know that. Building disabled. A lot of building disabled here. What's my economy look like at the moment? Wow, I am consuming a lot of coal per day. Okay, let's send these guys around. Nope. Let's go round up the wrongdoers while we're at it too. So We'll lower our discontent for a little bit. As well, we got a couple more workers. There's really not much you can do at this point. Like, kind of just research and hope to God it works out. Okay, so that's another range. Let's get the generator efficiency going here. Also, we got 3 more people. I'm scared. It is so cold. Oh my god, it's going to continue to drop every day. Signing triage.
A new law has passed.
This is an order setup. Velius, not the religious overlord thing. Hey, a duel's taking place. Sweet. I am going to try and get through this storm tonight, though. Discontent keeps lowering, which is great. The obedience meter. That used to be the hope meter. People are obedient to your every word. They have no use for hope. 56 people are freezing. We saved everyone we could. 20 of our people died because I used triage. Oops. One more there. Guys, it's gonna go down to minus 100 degrees Celsius here in a second. That's how crazy this is gonna get. There it is, minus 100. Minus 100. We'll also use forceful persuasion. Generator efficiency upgrade 2 has been researched. Oh, steam hub efficiency as well. 33% less coal. It reminds me of something Lich King controlled NPCs would say in WoW: obey or be eliminated. More or less, Valius, more or less. Does that count? Yeah, that counts for all my medical. So let's take a look at my economy here right now. This is going to be cut by a third, which is going to be really nice. What's going on, Too Tall? How's it going? The game is going really well at this point. We have survived for 44 days so far. We are pushing minus 100 degrees Celsius temperatures at the moment. It is popping off in here. We're in the middle of this fantastic storm. Like, I can't even get to the expedition map at the moment because of the fact that the storm is here now. Oh, that's a sawmill. I don't need that anymore. It's the weather forecast saying it's going to drop another 10 degrees and then another 10 degrees, one for each day. And then it's just going to stay there for a while. So we're going to go down to minus 120 degrees Celsius, of course. None of that weird. Okay, so that's Steam Hub efficiency. Let's take a look at my economy now. Yeah, look at that, 2880 a day. Let's see what else we can do with this. Advanced heaters, generator range. I think that's about as good as we're gonna get it there. That's Outpost. I never actually got the factory. To forecast, no. That's exactly right, nothing. In this game, though, they're actually very accurate. Less Chris Evans, though. Hot host selection, find hunters. What the hell? Let's grab the healthcare installations. Let's send out some bulletins, some propaganda bulletins at some point here. Send out a roundup. Send out a patrol. Get that discontent down. Send out another propaganda bulletin. And, what the hell? Let's have a public execution while we're at it. Because, why not, right? We're gonna have have one. Also, how's it going, Kedril? It's, starting to really pop off here. How's it going, Kedril? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great night. Kedril, if anybody doesn't know, he's a real life friend of mine. I work with him, and he does weather forecasting. So yeah, what do weather forecasts know? Probably just as much as the person who programmed them. Good time, even though it's minus 100. It's so true. Look at it, minus 100. We're going to go down and drop another level, and that's going to bring us down to a minus 110. Let's see. Probably push them outside for a few minutes. Just save the whole thing. Just be like, here, go outside. We're just gonna put some people back to work here. Hey Brian, that's not nice. I'm an awesome person. Too Tall loves me. Loves seeing me in chat. Let's just keep. Challenge every day, but I somehow make it. You guys are all mean. I'm out of home. I'm out of unemployed. There we go. Okay, so we're a bit closer in coal gain versus coal consumption per day. That's nice. Discontent, of course, goes back up. Here we go, guys. Minus 110 degrees Celsius. Hey, stop auto-pausing me here. Disabled by a storm. Oh, that's the hunter's hut. That's why. Healthcare insulation 2 researched. Quickly put that on pause. I'm gonna do that. Like, seriously, I can't even use the child shelters anymore because they're not even gonna be helpful. Might as well just turn off all of these heaters. Because at least then, you say I'm an awesome person. You're all jerks. Yep, sorry kids. I don't have a place to put you for a while. Let's go with forceful persuasion. And infirmaries will heal people 15% faster. Great. We don't have that going on. We already have enough houses. Resources. Bellius. Don't need that. Maybe advanced heaters? I have to actually do something here. Let's do the... No, we don't have enough wood for that. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Wait, not that. Abort that. Resources. The wall drill. Build wall drills. Maybe good one. I don't think I want to put any more laws. I can't put any more laws in over here. As well sign the ceremonial funerals in. So at least I can say I got them all. In that werewolf RPG from years back. Looks like they got a rough life. I probably suck at it. Oh, we're coming up on minus 120 degrees Celsius at this point. Wall drills has been researched. How much is it to get that wall drill? Oh, it requires a steam core. Of course it does. Almost. We're being another 10% efficient. Let's do that then. We need a sawmill. Let's see. Put that sawmill right there. Oh, that's a little too fast. Glasswalker, that's pretty cool. Be a glasswalker and live in the city. It's less sucking than living in the woods. I mean, I know nothing of this RPG. It certainly did not play the okay. Turn that one like that. All right, it doesn't sound like you know nothing of the RPG. I believe everything that Ryan tells me now. Super badass and clearly not nerds. Especially streamers, right? Werewolf in that game too. Okay, let's see. Intent, pretty high. We're gonna want to have a public execution at some point here. We'll send the guards around. And we'll send the prison guards. Pick people up. That's a sense so excited about that. What, the public execution? I want to have another public execution. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong at all. Oh. Hey, darkness before dawn. Sir, one of our engineers has come crashing through the door. White-faced, demanding to see you. I've run the calculations with the new data. The storm will pass in a couple of days, but the temperature just before the end will drop drastically. Nothing can protect us from such cold. Panic is starting to spread and people are losing all hope. We have to stay strong. Not much else I can do right now. Trying to build up my resources and such. That's only 2 per hour. If you're gonna be a fascist overlord, you might as well have fun with it. Ooh, what's this? People refuse to work. Sir, a group of people employed at this propaganda center refuses to go to work today. Say they want to spend their final hours with their families. I can take a slight increase. Look at it, it wasn't even that bad. I'll force them to work. You gotta work. You gotta work, otherwise you get kicked out of my city. Oh, refusing the state. We'll turn the heater on, I guess. Might as well give them some heat, right? Coal mining rationalization has been... So... What the... Nope, not gonna be able to afford that right now. So no. We got some people with some frostbite going on here. So many problems. Why? Alright, right there's where we need to get to, I think. Minus 120. So, we're going to send out a propaganda bulletin. We're almost ready to have another public execution. There we go. Another public execution. Even matter in this. It's climbing though. We'll put some people out. Forceful persuasion. Beat some people. Can I send a guard? Nope. Do that yet. Look at the snow from this high up. They're gonna leave the city and go die instead of helping out. I think they'll actually overthrow me and kick me out. I like it here. Discontent got down pretty low on that one. I'm happy with that. Let's get the advanced heaters. Just another winter in Nova Scotia. Oh crap, that's real. Okay, we are almost through this. Oh damn. Sir, the family living in this house, they're all dead. They were found huddled in tight places, under the beds, behind wardrobes, next to each other, some partially undressed. All of them froze to death. May they rest in peace. That kind of sucks. Oh, that one there. And that one there. Still 9 out of 10? Okay, you get another engineer then. Okay, so looks like one more day before the end of this storm. The end of the storm is probably where we're going to call it a night. Oh, that was a house. Not what I actually wanted to click on. Okay, so patrols really soon for patrols. Means this is probably getting there, yeah. Roundup is getting there. Be like this or just certain parts? Apparently the whole Earth is supposed to be like this, but all I know for sure is like of the area around London and north of London. But apparently it's supposed to be the entire world from what I found from scientists. Okay, let's send the patrols around. Use the discontent a little bit. And let's go and round up some people for round up the criminals. But yeah, as you move through the game, you kind of find out that the sun dimmed, that kind of stuff, and then this whole thing hit. Panic spreads. Even more people have abandoned their workplaces. They're completely petrified. Many of them don't believe we'll make it. This time, the entire staff of the steelworks has refused to go to work. Okay, I can deal with that. Better hope the fish are making it somehow because this is an ecosystem wipe event. Yeah, tell me about it. It's been pretty freaking crazy. Let's just say that much right now. I've got this generator running as hot as I can. Let's find in prosthetics. Except I don't have a friggin' factory, so I don't think I can get one either, because the factory requires a steam core, of course. 70% of Earth's oxygen is generated by algae as well. So what you're saying is, you're not very hopeful that I'll survive in this last city, are you? Elias, man, Elias, you're part of this you see this large thing of discontent? You're part of that. You're part of that group. Just another horrifying problem. As if I don't have enough. Dude, oh my god. Okay, so this apparently a girl went running out into the into Frostland, and her father wanted to go after her, but I said no, you can't go after her. The father then kills himself, and now the daughter has returned. The runaway girl has returned. She was found huddled in a warm spot right by the generator. She's starving, exhausted, and frostbitten. We think she must have turned back soon after leaving the city, although it's still a miracle that she survived at all. Now she's asking for her father. Someone will have to tell her he's dead. My duty. I'm not hopeful the real world Earth will survive our poisoning of our oceans. You and Ryan are in this here discontent bar. That's where you guys live. Some uplifting stuff. Yo, yeah. Gotta love the uplifting stuff, right? Okay, so advanced heaters are now researched. Heating. Let's do the, still can't do that. Oh, the Earth will survive. Our survival is less certain. Come on. Oh, that's why. That's... So there's nothing on the forecast coming up. It's this. Panic spreads. Sir, even more people have abandoned their workplaces. They're completely petrified. Many of them don't believe we'll make it. Propaganda center. Okay. I'm gonna let them stay home, I guess. We're getting there. We are getting there. Like saying that we lost our oxygen supply. Working will keep you warm. Let's... Nope, not yet. Means that this probably is not good either. How close are we to another execution? Not even close. What's this? Hey, Captain, the ill and their family have gathered to demand that we do something, anything to help them. But the number of frostbite cases keeps rising, and we might not be able to help all the sick in time. You could use triage to heal most of them, but many would have to die. Disperse the crowd. Discontent will fall. Discontent did not fall. That took a fuck ton of time, however. Okay, so see if we can do something to lower this discontent. How much time do we have left on this? We don't have enough time for that. People are furious. People are extremely disappointed with your rule. A revolt could break out against you at any moment. What should we do? I'll have 2 days to lower discontent. I can do that in 2 days. So, big thing is, we have patrol very soon. We have public execution very soon. Build a sawmill. Work ceases. Our abandoned work stay at home with their family. Only medical facilities are still functioning. City holds its breath waiting for whatever the end will bring. We have to stay strong. Give them Happy Meals. I think we can do this, guys. That just went down to a minus 150. Alright, here's the thing though. I need to bring this down to steam level 3. Because if I don't, I'm gonna run out of freaking coal before I can do anything. 8 hours left, so of course people would just abandon me. Let's see how much time is left. Of course, people just abandoned me. Okay, some patrols are really close. Pray to the Frost God, only that will save you. It's only my automaton that's actually bringing up coal. Managed to placate our people. Hope rises. The storm ends. Ooh. The wind dies down and the temperature finally starts to rise. An eerie silence descends on the city. We made it. It's over. I cannot believe it. It's finally over. We survived. We made it. We have survived. Yes! We started as a formless rabble. Battered by the elements. 80 people. Disorganized. Weak. Holy shit, this is a time lapse. This is my city. Fucking worth it. $484 citizens, back at minus 30. Holy shit, that was fucking awesome. That was great. So, guys, that was a new home. We completed a new home, which is the main story. Next time, on Thursday night, we'll start the arcs. We're gonna go through all of these scenarios to see what they all are like. It was great. It's been amazing to do this. For now, we're gonna end off the stream. I want to thank everybody for hanging out with me tonight. I want to especially thank Zimzors and Druck for a couple hosts each. And then I want to also thank Ryan the Worst Werewolf for dropping some bits there about midways through our preparation to keep me warm at night during the storm. Much appreciated there. Your guys' support has been much appreciated. But let's see who's live. We're gonna bring up a couple people here, see who's still live. It worked. It was great. You know what? We're gonna go visit a friend of the stream. Her name, Bok Choy. So again, we're gonna be back on a Thursday. So keep an eye out for that. And let's go say hi to Bok Choy. And thanks for dropping it by. And you guys enjoy your night.